Shut up and sit down.
Yo people, welcome back to another hardware review, and we are back with Vaporesso. This time we are looking at the XROS. That's what I'm calling it, the XROS. Reminds me of like some girl who split up from a boyfriend. It's my ex-Ross. It's XROS. Yes, I know what you're saying, it is a pod kit. But it's a pod kit with quite a bit of a difference. They're all after the Caliburn killer. Is this the Caliburn killer? We will find out, just like normal. Little bit of a video for you. Go and check this out. So that was the XROS, yes, from Vaporesso. And we've said it all with all the other actual reviews we've done from Vaporesso. They're smashing the products out just at the minute. Is this one a little bit different? Is this pod system different? It is. It's a lot different. Is it the Caliburn killer? I can't really tell you. I have tried the Caliburn, but I haven't actually reviewed it. But I can tell you about this device. Let's talk about the cons. I've got a couple of cons for it. One of them's probably on preference, and that's the actual mouthpiece. Feels a little bit uncomfortable in my mouth. I'd like it a little bit more, like lip shaped, a bit more duck billed. It's a little bit uncomfortable. The second con that I've got for this is the placing of the airflow. So as you hold it, you'll hold it like that. And the thing is, you end up putting your finger across. Now, it is auto draw, and it's also, you can press the button to fire it. I normally hold it like that. So when you do it, sometimes you do it and you go, shit. Your finger's going across the actual airflow. So, and if you thumb firing it like I do, again, the amount of times I've done it, I have to think about it to actually stop myself from doing it. So that's a con for me. Obviously, if you hold it that way and you're a finger firer, you're not really going to have that problem because your thumb doesn't go all that way up. But if you're doing it thumb firing like how I do, I'm putting my finger across the actual airflow. You're like, ooh, which that's not what you want. It's not a great feeling. Let's get on to the pros. Start off at the top. Love the filling mechanism on this. Now, it's absolutely fantastic. You just take the top off as you've seen. And then I complain all the time about this, that there's no way where there's another little air hole or anything like that. You end up getting them airlocks in the pod system. Well, that's what they've done. You've got where you fill your 10ml bottle, and then they've put another little hole at the side so you can actually fill it and the air's going through it. Big pro that. I absolutely think it's corking. Very, very simple to fill. Another thing that I do like is that you can actually see how much e-liquid you've got in there. It's clear at the top. Let's get on to the airflow. How many times have we said that we want airflow on pod systems? And that's what we've got. I really do like this airflow. To be personally honest with how I use it, I have it wide open anyway. But I know there's a lot of people who are going to be dialing that in. And it does work. I really do like it. Now, the coils that it comes with a 0.8 ohm coil. And that's, you can see that's actually red underneath. I actually thought it had LED lights when I first put it in. but it hasn't. It's just red at the bottom. That tells you it's the 0.8, and it also says it at the bottom. And it is a mesh coil. And then you get a 1.2 ohm coil, and that is black. Again, it does tell you on the bottom. What about the flavour? What about the clouds? This is the 0.8 ohm. Corking clouds and corking flavour. I can't fault the flavour at all, and I can't fault the clouds. I've had this roughly about 2 to 3 weeks. I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but this is really good flavour. Another big pro to me is the battery. It's an 800 mAh battery. Now, I've been using it with the 0.8 ohm coil. I've been getting at least a day out of it. You know, vaping, it all depends how you vape, but I've been getting a day out of it. I usually take it to bed, or when I'm editing, I've been using it. It has been my go-to pod, and I'm still using the same pod 3 weeks later. There's no problem. And what I've been doing is I've been changing juice. I've been having like the pod salts in there. I've had different stuff. That's the pomegranate. I've even had some blue ice in there, and I had some vanilla. I've had a couple of actual flavours in it, and it's not burnt it out or anything like that. Still corking flavour. Now, if you're using the 1.2 ohm coil, it's going to last you even longer. Another big pro, Type-C charging. Yes, it's nice to see. Roughly takes about 30 minutes to fully charge. Bang, battery for days. It is not massively big either, if you just look at that. It's not massively big. Fits lovely in your hand. These are the colours you can actually get it in. I actually do like this black, or is it like a gunmetal sort of colour that we've got? I like this one. Yeah, all in all, I really do like it. It's a pod system, but it's moving on a little bit. Is it a Caliburn killer? Like I said, I can't really tell you that because I haven't reviewed the Caliburn. I have used one, but I haven't actually reviewed it, so I can't honestly say that. But this is going to be one of the best pods that I've actually tried. I've tried 2 this week. The Relics were really good as well. This beats the Relics. Yeah. Decent clouds, decent flavour, corking battery, and you have got airflow. Like I said, the only con for me is the actual, where they've actually put it. When you do that and go, not good. So yeah, all in all, I'm quite up for this. This is really good. That was the XROS. It's my XROS. It's the XROS from Vaporesso. This has been another review by Little Bro. If you've liked the review, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. The subscribe button's in the corner. Give it a little press to get inside new magic number. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go and hit me up, people. Also, if you want to join the madness, press that join button. Support the channel, like all these lovely people do down there. Join the beer fund. And there's one last thing to say. Keep them juices flowing. Don't forget to check out my latest video. Also, don't forget to check out 3 Men and a Vape Show live at 8 PM every Wednesday. And also, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, and we'll catch you later.